Hi there and welcome back to The Unhinged Gamer. I'm Mike, I'm here as always, and today I have another review for another LEGO game for you. Getting the LEGO treatment this time round is Tolkien masterpiece, The Hobbit. TT Games and Warner Interactive have been a busy bunch this past year with titles such as LEGO Marvel Superheroes and the LEGO Movie video game releasing on every single format imaginable. Now here we are again with their third multi-generational release in 6 months as Tolkien gets the construction toy treatment once more in LEGO The Hobbit. The story isn't based on Tolkien's masterpiece directly, but on the first two films of Peter Jackson's Hobbit trilogy, The Unexpected Journey and The Desolation of Smaug, though it's very well adapted from that source material. Each level of the main story campaign is introduced by Christopher Lee, aka Saruman the White, or Dracula if you love your Hammer horror movies and are old.
The Hobbit is a curious creature, brave and resilient, yet undeniably a creature of comfort. It is here that we begin our tale of Bilbo Baggins of Bag End.
Now he provides the player with a chapter blurb which helps keep the story on track. Now despite this eloquent prelude, there are a couple of times throughout the game when the story feels rushed and disjointed from the gameplay, meaning that players that haven't seen the movies might feel lost. That said, the avid Tolkien fan will be more than pleased with the story flow. All of the main movie scenes have been adapted into stunning levels to enjoy, from Bilbo's first unexpected meeting with the dwarves, to the face-to-face with Smaug.
There is something about you.
Every sense of fun, adventure and danger is captured brilliantly in LEGO form, and as always, TT Games' legendary cutscene humour is at the top of its game. Now many fans of the gaming series saw LEGO Lord of the Rings as one of the less enjoyable outings to date, for a number of reasons, and although there is a sense of déjà vu early on in LEGO The Hobbit, it's clear to see that the developer has made significant improvements on this one. The open world Middle-earth feels much more vibrant and alive compared to Lord of the Rings, and the scenery stretches for miles. If TT ever decide to make LEGO Skyrim, A, I'll be there, B, this is the perfect template ready and waiting. As we have come to expect from the LEGO games since Batman 2, this open world is littered with side missions, puzzles and characters to collect, though it's just as fun to randomly explore the environment, and that's where this game works best. With the previous two LEGO games, there's no real push to explore the open world outside of what is required to complete the side missions, but with The Hobbit having such monumentally detailed source material, seriously, read a Tolkien book, the landscape thrives on exploration. Now fans of the franchise will be happy to know that the basic gameplay elements remain unchanged, yet again. Though as with several of TT's more recent additions, new gaming modes have been added in an attempt to bring a bit of diversity into the game. It seems that the developer took a lot of inspiration from the LEGO Movie video game when finalising mini-games here. Yes, there is another rhythm mini-game, this time involving dwarves and plates, but thankfully, God, no, it doesn't feature Everything is Awesome. The strangest addition, in my opinion, is the LEGO kit assembly minigame. Something that works so well in the LEGO Movie as a reference to the construction worker characters. It just seems out of place and forced into this game. The other new additions include Buddy Mode, where 2 or more characters can link together on problems requiring more strength or height. Also introduces the need to collect resources throughout the game in order to make certain objects, from mining rocks and gems to destroying barrels for wood planks. This is integrated into every part of the game, both story and free roam. This works well and doesn't feel forced upon, encouraging the players to explore more of the story levels in order to collect the required resources. The soundtrack for the game is unsurprisingly superb, with all of Howard Shore's amazing work from the movies getting used to great effect as backing music. In addition, all of the main voiceover work is straight from the movie, which adds that extra bit of class when you finally meet Smaug and you hear Benedict Cumberbatch's brilliant voiceover work. Even in Lego form, it's quite terrifying.
There you are, thief in the shadows.
Unfortunately, the soundtrack is not perfect. The one letdown with the audio is the quality of some of the sound bites from the movie. They sound as though they've been taken straight from the movie, background sounds and all, and some of them just don't work well. Despite the minor issues with sound and story flow, it is very difficult to find a serious fault with this game. LEGO The Hobbit vastly improves on the Tolkien predecessor, graphically as well as playability. It is a much more enjoyable experience. TT Games have continued a long line of fun, entertaining and enjoyable games. Now please go out and make LEGO Skyrim for me. All in all, I have to give this 4 out of 5. It's everything we've come to expect from TT Games and it's a good game. I hope you've enjoyed this review. You can find lots more on Dailymotion or on YouTube. Just search for The Unhinged Gamer.